I asked this is when you wish you had gone before. The last time I was in this auditorium, it was to inaugurate the annual lecture for I.D. Quincy Newman. And as Beth spoke, I thought about back to that evening. We talked that night about I.D.'s role in making South Carolina what it is today. And I want to say that I've heard a lot of good speeches, a lot of great lectures, but I don't think I've ever heard one with so much passion and so meaningful. I'm 72 years old, and of course I grew up in Sumter, which according to some people's history is the birthplace of the White Citizens Council. I went to the public schools and of course ended up graduating from Mather Academy. I was on that campus of Mather Academy on the evening after those of us who had music, played the clarinet since the fourth grade. Of course, Mather did not have a band director. And so across town from Mather Academy was Camden Military Academy. And the band director from Camden Military Academy came over to Mather to help us with our instruments. For such, he was lynched, beaten to near death over the hood of an automobile. A few nights later, there was a rustling in our dormitory, and there were screams and young students running. A cross was burning on the yard of our dormitory. That was my high school senior year. I thought about all those things as Bud was talking, lecturing. And I want to say to him that when I watched The Corridor of Shame, it took me 2 or 3 sittings to get through it. Because all that would rush back to my mind was those childhood days. I always say that we can be no more and no less than what our experiences allow us to be. And those experiences, so much that was captured by Bud in that documentary, so much that I lived growing up. Those experiences I take to the floor of the House of Representatives with me every single day. And I say to my colleagues often, I cannot be any more than what those experiences allow me to be, nor can you be any more than what your experiences allow you to be. Because of that, we should always look at our children and make sure that we do all that we possibly can to allow them to have good, wholesome experiences, because that is what's going to make them whatever they're going to be. If those experiences are not good and wholesome, they will never be good citizens. That is our charge. And Bud, thank you so much for reminding us of it. Thank you.